Who is John Machota drafting at 12?
Arizona wide receiver Tet McMillan.
Okay.
And in my mock, I mean, this thing worked out great for the Cowboys because the 3 picks right before them are Shamar Stewart, Jahdae Barron, and Jahad Campbell, which pushed McMillan to them. So it was like, this was like a no-brainer for me. Like, I'm ready to trade back, but when that happened, I'm like, no way am I moving from that. I'm taking him at 12. Right. Now, the second round, this is where it gets, you guys will love this.
Hold on, stay on Tet, John. Why Tet? Okay.
We ain't even about to argue, Foots.
Because I don't care about them trading for Mingo, and how there's some people that think that, oh, Mingo is the big body receiver, and so Golden fits better with what they're doing. No, you give me the best player, and to me, that's McMillan. I think he steps in right away in his 7-8 touchdowns his rookie year. I just think he's such a great fit for also the fact that, like, they will not be focused on taking him away. Like, if he would go to some other teams, like, the focus will still be on CeeDee Lamb. I think he can come in and have a huge impact right away with what he does. Because like you said, you know what he is. Like, he doesn't have to do a bunch of things that are going to be that much different. And hey, he's probably not going to sit there and moss people like he did in college right away, because obviously these DBs are going to be a lot better. But I think he still have a lot of success in the red zone and doing that stuff early on, and then I think he can develop some of the other parts of his game.
Appreciate y'all nuking that hater too, whoever moderating the chat for
separation doesn't bother you.
I'm glad AOC sick. He shut the hell up.
and separation doesn't bother you, John?
No.
Okay. All right. No. 44, John.
So in this draft, I would trade up in this scenario. So what happened?
Give us a little simple.
Omari and Hampton fell to 30. So what I'm doing is I'm calling Detroit, who I just did the deal with last year, to move back so that they could get up and get their corner. I'm giving Detroit my 3rd, and I'm taking Hampton, and I'm walking out of this draft without a 3rd, but I got Tet McMillan and Omari and Hampton.
I like the idea. I don't think Omari Young get past Denver though.
Oh, he probably don't. Kevin. He probably don't. But
he'll get past Denver.
In this mock that I did.
In that mock. Okay.
And if that's the situation, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Now listen. That
I really feel like those Ohio State running backs go before they pick in the 2nd.
Yeah, I think so too, John.
That is the
I think so too.
Let's spend this last 5 minutes talking about this scenario, guys.
Okay.
Fellas, we have a lot of picks in this draft. We don't have the pressing needs that people think. Like, we do have pressing needs.
We got 4 needs, bro.
If you can somehow, even I'll tell you this, John. If you could walk away with Matthew Golden and Omarion Hampton.
Oh, yeah, for
Foots
sure.
I'll smash an egg on my head because I'm draft guy. Because you now have 2 players that come in day 1, game 1 that are, I feel like, instant upgrades. I won't crap on the roster, but I just feel like they're instant upgrades over anything that you have.
Don't crap on the roster, Foots.
And
we preaching team positivity over here.
Anything, and then, like, I was even thinking about this, like with Cooks, right? Cooks speedy guy, but he's so small. I don't think that Golden is that short. You know what I mean? And so that would be a great scenario, John, because I mean, there are people, regardless of what we think, there are people who swear by Omarion Hampton. And then we talk about production, and I fought AOC on, Matthew Golden he didn't really have eye drop in production. Well, Omarion Hampton did. And it wasn't Ashton Jency, because that
challenge you on test production too. Because if you look at his production, even especially last season specifically, bro, a huge chunk of his production came against scrubber dubs, bro.
I get that, but what I'm gonna tell you is his quarterback stinks. Yeah.
What did he play
Man,
with?
y'all better leave Fafita alone, bro.
He stinks, bro. You can protect Cowboys. You can protect Cowboys. You can't protect Noah Fafita.
Fafita is a legend.
And the only thing I'm gonna fight you back on, AOC, is he was the only option and still was able to do that. Everybody else on that team, the running back isn't bad, but everybody else on that team stinks. So come on, bro. We're not doing AOC. You cannot fight me on that. You can fight somebody else. Play